Well, for the first time, President Biden spoke extensively about those mysterious objects shot down over U.S. airspace. They have captured the attention and imagination of the entire country. The biggest headline today, the president said 3 of the objects were not connected to the spy balloon from China, but most likely from private companies. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg is in the newsroom with the very latest. Lauren.
Yeah, Liz, Americans have been talking about and worrying about high-flying balloons and other objects since January 28th, when what is believed to be a Chinese spy balloon entered U.S. airspace above Alaska. Today, the president talked about creating sharper rules to track down these aerial objects and take them down when needed.
Make no mistake. If any object presents a threat to the safety and security of the American people, I will take it down.
President Biden asserting that he will protect Americans, a position some questioned after a possible Chinese spy balloon spent days traveling across the U.S. before it was finally shot down over the Atlantic Ocean. Shot down there to avoid civilian casualties on the land. The debris is now being analyzed. But there's still no clarity on the other 3 objects shot down days later.
We don't yet know exactly what these 3 objects were, but nothing right now suggests they were related to China's spy balloon program or that they were surveillance vehicles from any other country.
The president says they are likely from private companies conducting scientific research, but it suggests that more should be done to track and monitor what's in the skies above the U.S. And the president says there needs to be sharper rules on when to potentially shoot down these objects. But why all these flying objects now?
I want to be clear. We don't have any evidence that there has been a sudden increase in the number of objects in the sky. We're now just seeing more of them, partially because the steps we've taken to increase our radars.
The president also floating the idea of creating some global norms on what is largely unregulated airspace. And President Biden says that he also expects to speak with China's President Xi Jinping about their balloon.